Hello everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I would like to thank the Borobudur International Symposium 2023 committee, which has allowed us to present the result of our research today. I am Ungsari Rizki Eka Purwanto, along with my three colleagues from StifarSmg Semarang, Indonesia, will present our research entitled Anti-Inflammatory Effectivity and Physical Stability Test of Nanoemulgel containing marjoram, Origanum majorana essential oil. So, what is the background of our research? Let me start with marjoram. Marjoram has been known as cooking spice and herbal tree. The essential oil is often used for aromatherapy. Marjoram essential oil contains terpene compounds such as saponin, small, and components with a high percentage is terpenen or OL. This terpenen can reduce pro-inflammatory agents such as C-reactive protein. Terpene compounds are known to be able to deliver to the skin, and this is the potential to develop this marjoram essential oil to be a topical preparation. However, the level of penetration is still very limited. So the nanoemulgel development is needed to increase permeation of the active components. Furthermore, proving the anti-inflammatory effectiveness and stability of MEO nanoemulgel is the key to the success of the formulation. This will have an impact reducing the prevalence of arthritis, which continues to increase every year, including in Indonesia. Here is the method. Firstly, we carried out the identification of MEO using DCMS, then continued with solubility tests on several surfactant and co-surfactant components. And subsequently stage the surfactant and co-surfactant components in the selected MEO brain nanoemulsion were then optimized using the simplex lattice design method using design expert 13. The data analysis continued to determine the composition of polysorbate T and polyethylene glycol 400, followed by determining drug loading, measuring global distribution, and zeta potential. The MEO pre-emulsion is then dispersed into a gel bed, carboxyl and ethanolamine to become a MEO nanoemulgel preparation. And the physical characteristics of the gel are tested, such as pH, viscosity, spreadability, and adhesive power. Furthermore, nanoemulgel tests for its anti-inflammatory activity in vivo using carrageenan-induced rat test animal as well as preparation irritation test. For stability testing, the cycling test method is used. The preparation was stored at 4 degrees Celsius for 24 hours, then stored at 40 degrees Celsius for the next 24 hours. This treatment is a one cycle of treatment, and the testing is continued for up to 6 cycles. And here is the research result. We found that the largest compounds from MEO identified in the GCMS spectra were terpenen 4-OL in the level of 11.57% and saponin in the level of 10.54%. Then we found that the optimum composition of X-mix, surfactant, and co-surfactant is twin or polysorbate 80 and polyethylene glycol 400 in the MEO pre-nanoemulsion preparation consists of 9.9 of polysorbate 80 and 6.0 of the polyethylene glycol 400 with a desirability of 0.710. The system can load the marjoram essential oil up to 2%. where the globules produced were size of the 142.4 nanometers and the polydispersity index of 0.91. Then we used the best gel consists of carbopol, 1%, ethanolamide, 0.1%, DMGM hydantoin, uh, in level 0.02%. And in the anti-inflammatory activity test, we uh, divide five groups, namely two dose groups, 1% of MEO nanoemol gel and 2% of MEO nanoemol gel, compared with the normal group, the group without any treatment, negative control in the form of the gel pass, a positive control in the form of an anti-inflammatory gel preparation that is already on the market, namely Voltaren gel. And the anti-inflammatory activity test was carried out by measuring the edema volume in the rat test animals and measuring C-reactive protein level in the test animal after being induced by carcinogen. We know that CRP is an acute fast protein produced by the liver and increases within 6 hours after acute inflammation. The CRP test is a very sensitive and specific marker of inflammation. And the result uh, in this anti-inflammatory activity test, we found that 2% MEO nanoemol gel has greater anti-inflammatory power than 1%. This can be seen in the percent reduction in edema of 1% MEO nanoemol gel was only 12%, and the CRP levels of 99 part per million, while 2% MEO nanoemol gel has decreased in levels of 13%. So the power of the anti-inflammatory is greater than the 1%, and the CRP level also in the level of 45 part per million at the 30 minutes after induced carcinogen. This is 50% lower than the normal. In the irritation test, we found that the nanoemulsional preparation produced in this study was safe, did not cause erythema and edema when applied to the skin. And then in the stability test, using the cyclone test method, so that the 2% MEO nanoemol gel did not experience significant changes in the test values for the physical characteristic of gel. This was indicated by p-value in the independent test. The p-value in the level of more than 0.05, which means there was no significant difference before and after the stability test. And the conclusion, uh, MEO nanoemulsion shows anti-inflammatory activity where MEO nanoemulsion with 2% loading produces a better anti-inflammatory effect than MEO 1% because it has greater reduction in edema volume and CRP levels. And the result of the independent test showed that there were no significant differences in all physical preparation parameters before and after the stability test of MEO and And that's all of our presentation. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.